Hi guys, Ebusianfo, welcome to my channel, JBA TV, and I go by the name John Betchmas Asag. Ebusianfo, and the story I made a brand when yeni my brand here friend Kaywa, our music producer, was signing a whole lot of artists on the label. So now Zion Felix Echo on Honum, and granted Zion interview, and Zion Ebisa and say, now then artists be a banning chain. Or signing artists be an artist no the time so on the artist do not renew the contract. Ana Kaywa HM eka se ono no pemu mpo de enka ka artist time so a ono no ke nimpemu a ka obe renew contract no, but it is the artist no mo mankasa adwen na mo ye de mo pese mo ko na se ono no sign artist na say anytime so no pese okwa ontimi for so artist ne say wan ye de ontena se na sebio na artist na enye ono no ebusi ni artist no nti so pese okwa ene emfa no ho obeja na manakwa. And he did said a whole lot of more in SMP so can into more than we uncle embraces here. Ebusian for and send a back audio number no Mr. So you're new to this channel, do well to subscribe to it. Mon subscribe to channel no. Now mon click it adomano so. Now say me release BBR now you get notified and watch. Thank you guys for subscribing.
You operating highly spiritual music?
Well, I've heard many people say that there's something wrong with me. Because if there's nothing wrong with me, why do the artists not stay? Why should they stay? If their time is up and they have to go. I mean, artists need 5-year contract or so. Or say, me person me moving on. Me nipa bone beya na me.
Oh, but say ebi wasanka the things say wasanka back kompo kase o me wo hono everything was okay for me then, because if everything is okay, why would you want to leave?
Everything cry okay ntina wo pese okwa is okay. My point is that look at the success. How the person success are. Don't look at if anything the person's next level. Success is how we're able to bring the person to where the person is. Yeah. See, to me, it means that we can be successful in the next move. I leave the decision for the artist, or say me per se me movie. Even though we as a label, we wish say we could take it or to the next level. Or say Debbie, I want to move on. You have to accept it. Sebi, say open year poa. That's when you need to accept it and let him move on.
Maybe at that point, no sure the plans you have for the person or qua where he was here as original. Or your own to me and handle no.
Or new busu ni.
But you've started with the person.
Yeah.
Bring your form.
No, you see that's where the thing is. Say nipa gonna end to me and who say they've brought me somewhere. So if they have brought me somewhere, they can take me to my next level. No, a person on his own, and it be on the own dream at the end of the year. But me remember all the options. No matter say, in ka sign and good.
Okay.
Into your show. When you come back and you say, I don't want to sign, I want to move on, we'll gladly make you move on.
But the question right now here is, why is that almost all of them?
But the point is that, look, let me give you an example. There are labels that all artists have left. Look at the way we are Links Entertainment. The artists were going like that. Pwah, pwah. Nobody said the Links Entertainment is going down. What you say? Normal, a season. I'm not saying that the label is the best label. I'm not saying we don't have faults. These young ones will even tell you right now that almost static Kadamu said no, it's not really but they believe and understand the journey. It's not all rosy every time, but we live up to it. We try as much as possible to get you to where we want to get you to. It's society to me who be a share obscured place to me to say we as we are saying then you saying any label na idea.
Okay, before I move on to the 4 people that we have right here, one person that has been left out of the conversation, Krymi, where is he?
Well, I think he's traveled.
Is he still under highly spiritual?
No, also the time also, and then he's gone. But I think he's traveled. Somebody told me that he's traveled to London.
Okay, he didn't inform you?
Well, he doesn't have to inform me because he's not.
Time I came.
I think I'll call it, but he won't inform me. But I don't think it's an offense. Because I don't think that there's nothing wrong with that, you know.
So all those times, did you try to let him stay and I say on there now?
No, you see, on the conversation is different. But what we do every time as artists, as a label, is that we look at your potential, your next move. Do you know why people are not talking about Krymi here? Because maybe, for instance, Drew maybe was all over and all that, but Krymi was also all over. He did some stuff. What is the American say? And let's not say for Krymi, I believe that and I will support him on any day. He's still a son. Anytime you're afraid, piano. I mean,
is that a political talk?
Well, everybody knows that. From I still accept you as a son.
Okay.
There are artists who have left and who have said, "I'm not going to can't say busy studio bed bags." Can't say they came back.
Yeah.
I still accepted them because see, me before you even offend me, I must forgive you. To make the child even before you start.
Okay.
What's the American say? So Muslim find child, meeting there be and me too, I won't be forgiven. What's the American say? And to our faults, don't learn to forgive others' faults.
Was Krymi happy while that highly spiritual?
Yeah, I was extremely happy.
Okay, I heard. I don't know whether it's true or not. I
heard.
Yeah. So I heard that you were giving Krymi songs to Mr. Drew.
Well, it's never been like that. Krymi, when Krymi started, there were times that Krymi was writing songs for Drew.
Krymi was writing songs for Drew.
A typical example. Utie Drew part. Ada Nasamwa. Krymi Troy.
Okay.
He wrote it for him. I don't think they said the conversation is giving Krymi, the conversation, however, is Edu Baby not Drew Abe very we had to push him more because na controversy biaba as you be
yeah,
and so we had to push him on another song so that we will correct the narrative. And around that time you're not pushing Krymi as much as you're pushing Drew because we want first way better. But issue nearby we had to concentrate on cleaning that dent and taking through to the next level. And that's where but how say Krymi you want Drew they never.
Oh, okay.
Never.
Because me I heard say because now Krymi was a little bit ahead of Krymi, and you know how to know. Are they pushing them more?
No, they write their own songs.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we allow them to write their own songs. It's never been like that.
What goes into the selection of artists for highly spiritual?
Well, number one, we share passion.